It's 2026, huh? Time flies fast. How many of you felt it flew fast? 2025. Only way they feel so. Everyone? Almost everyone feels it goes fast. Athar, I can't see you. Where are you? In, on Earth or on Moon? On Earth? Sometimes on Moon, right? Yesterday was full moon day also. You see Dhruv and Pari. How are you last time? Your health was not good. How are you feeling today? Oh, it's cold there. Okay, I'll send some heat through. I'll ask Krishna to send some pleasant temperature there. Hey, ball. Good to see you all. So last time there was some unexpected event and I couldn't join. But we were talking about Bali Maharaj, right? You remember? Bali Maharaj had taken over the kingdom and all. So we'll continue that story. But before that, we will chant one round. Was that okay? Fair? And it's the beginning of the new year. As per the solar calendar, 2026. I pray, wish that this year brings you good health, good academics in your schools, colleges, and most importantly, brings you closer to Krishna, which is the real goal of life, to to connect ourselves to the Supreme Lord. Okay, so you all have your japamalas, I believe. Let's chant one round in the next 10 minutes and then we'll study something and have some special reflections which we'll do together. Okay, sounds like a plan? Good. Okay, let's chant together. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pacharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschat Deshatarine. Do you want to? Everyone has their mala? Show me. Everyone has? Okay, excellent. You can unmute also. Okay. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Ram
Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Ram Ram Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram
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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram,
Ram Ram Hari Hari Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram Ram Hari Hari Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Ram Ram Hari Hari Krishna Ram Hare Ram Hari Ram 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 Hari
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hari
Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare
Ram 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Krishna Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
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 Ram
Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Hare
Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare
Ram
Ram
Krishna 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 Hare Ram
Hare Ram
Hare Ram Ram
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram
Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Krishna Hare Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare
Hare Ram Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschat Deshatarine Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangam Langayate Girim Yat Kripatamaham Vande Shri Guru Dinatarinam Param Anandamadhavam Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram Gurve Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Tadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tad Bhaktaya Namo Namah He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopisha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostate Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare. When I'm praying, you also join your hands in prayer. Will, it adds the power of collective intention, right? Because what the mood is when we are praying together that for next some time, we can absorb ourselves in hearing the message of Gita, Bhagavatam, etc. And then we can praying to the teachers, praying to Lord Krishna, etc. So that Lord, please be kind and let that message go in my mind, my heart, my intelligence, and ultimately my life. That's a mood. Okay, so last time we were reading about Kashyap Muni and who is his wife? Who knows the name? The mother of the demons. Oh, sorry, the mother of the demigods. Yes, Aditi. Diti, Daitya, Aditi, Adityas. Demigods are also called Adityas, right? So the mother of Adityas is Aditi, and the Daitya, Daitya means demon. Their mother is Diti. So Aditi was disturbed, right? Or in anxiety. What was her anxiety? Who knows? Raise your hand. What was her anxiety? Why was she in anxiety? Yes, Beyonto?
Her children will be killed.
Yeah, her children were killed or more or less homeless because the demons had taken over, right? The Indraprastha, the kingdom and everything, and they're practically homeless and they have lost all the power. So she comes and approaches whom? Aditi comes. And sorry, Kashyap Muni is coming after a long time. And then he senses that something doesn't look right. So he asks multiple questions. You remember? Are the guests treated well? Are you doing all the dharma, etc.? You remember? We have read all that. So now let's continue from the point where we left last time. Anyone knows the exact verse? It was somewhere around this.
I think last class, I think we may have stopped at text 20 because I remember reading these
20?
verses.
Okay. So my dear Aditi, engage in devotional service. So basically she was worried about children and all that. Did she already communicate? Yes. They have taken our opulence and we'll be exiled and we are drowning in the ocean of trouble. And then the husband says, well, don't be so much worried about this. This is all Maya. Maya means that which is not, illusion, right? Don't be so much attached to children, home and car, etc., etc. Ultimately, you have this car or that car. Will that matter? It doesn't matter much. That doesn't mean that we become callous and lazy. That's not the point. The point is that we should not be too attached to material, things, and tolerance is the key. So Kashyap Muni continued that this body is made up of 5 elements. What are the 5 elements, my dear friends? Who all know? What are the 5 elements? Who all know? Show 5 fingers if you know 5 elements. Show 2 if you know 2. Okay, Vinita, you want to share?
Hare Krishna, the 5 elements are fire, air, earth, water, and ether.
Yes. And which is the most grossest of these? If there's a word called grossest, I don't know. What's the most gross element? Yes, Vedi?
Hare Krishna, is it earth?
Yes, it is. You understand, like gross and subtle, like hardware, right? For example, this mobile phone is gross. I can hold it, I can feel it, right? I can touch it. But can I touch air? Can I hold air? No. But I can hold earth, right? These are all made up of earth, primarily like solid earth is there, whether it's plastic or earth or metal. These are all earth elements. Then water, right? Fluids, earth, water, fire, air, ether. Ether is the most subtle. Okay. So the 5 elements. So don't be too worried. Ultimately, we come from 5 elements. We go in the 5 elements. When the body dies, where does it go? In the 5 elements, right? So now let's see what happens further. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is very merciful to the poor, will fulfill all of your desires, for devotional service unto him is infallible. Any method other than devotional service is useless. That is my opinion. Who is speaking this to whom? Type in, type in. Everyone type in. Let's see who all know. Who is speaking this to whom? We just discussed earlier as well. Yes, excellent. Kashyap Muni to Aditi, his wife. So basically, he's saying that only Krishna can fulfill all your desires. He can create he can subdue the enemies. He sits in our heart. Who knows a verse? Krishna sits in our heart. Who can tell? Anyone knows a verse where it says Krishna sits in the heart? Raise your hand if you know that verse. There's one in 15th chapter, there's one in 18th chapter. Yes, Avani?
Is in the 15th chapter, is it 15.15?
What's that?
Sarvasya chaham vigisannivishto mata smritir jnanam apohanam cha vedescha sarveraham eva vedyo vedanta krit veda vedeva chaham.
Very nice. Krishna sits in the region of heart and he gives knowledge, forgetfulness, and remembrance. Okay, now all of your turn. Raise your hand if you want to read, and then you'll all get turns. We'll do quick, okay? Okay, go ahead. Atar, Avni, Dhruv, Vedant. 4 verses.
O best of Brahmanas, kindly instruct me in the perfect method of worshipping the Supreme Personality of Godhead in devotional service, by which the Lord may very soon be pleased with me and save me, along with my sons, from this most dangerous condition.
Very nice. So basically now Aditi starts to speak that you guide me. You become my guru. You help me, you guide me how I should worship the Lord. Can anyone give another pair? Someone guided him or her, he or she guided him or her how to worship the Supreme Lord. Any pair? Can you think of? Type in, type in. We have read, we have heard Krishna to Arjuna. Okay, that's close. Where did he guide to how to worship the Supreme Lord? If you can tell that, that will be bonus also. Narad Muni and Dhruva, very nice. You remember we did discuss that story. Go to Madhuvan, do this, don't do this, make a DT, do this puja. Prahlad guided his peers. Excellent. Vinita, good job. Who else? Yes, you're also intelligent. Type in who else guided where to do the worship, how to do the worship of the Supreme Lord. Haridas Thakur was guided the prostitute, right? Narad Muni guided others also, right? Even Prahlad's guru is Narad Muni. Even the hunter, right? Very nice. Okay. Yes. Next, whose turn was it?
I think it's my turn, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Text 24. Shri Kashyap Muni said, when I desired offspring, I placed inquiries before Lord Brahma, who is born from a lotus flower. Now I shall explain to you the same process Lord Brahma instructed me, by which Keshav, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is satisfied.
Okay. Very nice. What do we learn from this verse? Type in. What do we learn from this verse? What are your takeaways? What is reflection? What from this text 24, what do we learn? Anyone wants to unmute or write or raise your hand if you want to speak? What do we learn? What's the takeaway? Vedant, happy to see you. Happy New Year. Rama also joined and Kriya. Wow, Haribol. You're driving and still joining. It shows your sincerity. Are you on the road? You're mute. You're unmute, but I can't hear you. Kriya, your microphone, something is not working. Okay, who wants to speak? What do we learn from text 24? Anyone? Yes, Pari, go ahead.
We learned that wait, can you pull up the text again? Like just
Oh,
so
sure. $10 only.
so like we can learn that like Kashyap is he's like he like always like asks like Lord Brahma. So like he's like essentially like getting like guidance from Lord Brahma, so we can learn like we should like get guidance and stuff.
Yeah, we should get guidance. So each one teach one while being taught by one. So when we share something, we should share, oh, I learned this from so and so spiritual master. We should always give credit. Is Kashyap Muni giving credit? And Kashyap Muni has learned from bona fide. So he's not saying, oh, my cobbler taught me this, right? Sometimes he say, she say, knowledge is not very good. We should learn from bona fide sources, give the credit, it shows humility. Because in this day and age, everyone says, oh, I think you should do this. I think you should do this. What I think, you think may not be very important, but what do the scriptures say? That's more important. That's the most important. So, I shall explain to you the same process Lord Brahma instructed me. The same thing. Basically, evam parampara praptam. You remember that verse? Imam rajarshyo vidosa kalina mehta yogo nashta. This knowledge is attained. Oops, sorry. There we go. Yeah. This knowledge is attained from the parampara system. Okay, next. Yes, Dhruv and Vinita and Vedant.
the bright fortnight of the month of Falguna, February and March. For 12 days, ending with Dwadashi, one should observe the vow of subsisting only on milk and should worship the lotus-eyed Supreme Personality of Godhead with all devotion.
Next.
If dirt dug up by a boar is available on the day of the dark moon, one should smear this dirt on his body and then bathe in a flowing river. While bathing, one should chant the following mantra.
Next.
O Mother Earth, you were raised by the Supreme Personality of Godhead in the form of a boar because you're desiring to have a place to stay. I pray that you kindly vanquish all the reactions of my sinful life. I offer my respectful obeisances upon you, unto you.
Okay. So you see a few things are happening here. Like Narada Muni also told, go take bath in the holy river. So to perform any sacred act, what is the essential thing here? Purification, right? Where is the purification happening? Bathing. The first thing we get up and do is basically, like we cleanse our body by bathing. So when we take bath, we certainly take bath with water, right? Or soap, water, shampoo, whatever, that's fine. But we should also chant some mantras. What mantras can we chant during bathing or while bathing or before bathing? Anyone? Can we chant? Do we have permission to chant mantras? Is it okay? Good idea? Bad idea? What do you say? What can we chant? Tell me. We have discussed this. Okay, as soon as we get up, how many of you chant some mantra as soon as we get up? Like before even leaving the bed? How many of you do it? Were they sometimes, if you remember, huh? Mhm. Okay, how many of you will do it from tomorrow? Is it hard? Is it hard? Everyone agree that's easy? All of you know at least one mantra? You can remember some mantra. Like if you don't know any mantra, you know the Hare Krishna mantra, right? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Take small resolution, not big things. Global, I heard this today. Global revolution starts with personal resolution. If you want to be a global revolutionary, how many of you want to be a global revolutionary in future? You want to be a change maker. You want to cause an impact to the society. How many of you want to do that in future, not tomorrow? How many of you aspire to do it? अरे भाई हाथ खड़ा करो. Like, you all are future leaders. Yeah, the world is on your shoulders, right? You have responsibility. So aspire for it. This is good aspiration, okay? Should be ambitious. Yes. Don't you want to, if you don't take serious responsibility, then people who have no knowledge about bhakti, people who have no knowledge about cow protection, who are lusty, greedy, envious, they will run the show and you will just watch. You want that? Or you want to be a change maker and be the change you want to see, as Gandhiji said. Be the change you want to see. So we should aspire. Yes, I want to be a change maker. Yes, I want to make a positive global revolution. Okay, and it starts with personal resolution. So make small thing. Do small thing. When you get up, put your comforter, whatever bed, fold it nicely, keep it nicely, and chant a mantra. You may wonder, there's a great science in making the bed. Those who make the bed first thing in the morning themselves, they become in future very successful. The scientific link there. I won't ask how many do, how many not do, how many will do from tomorrow. Is it easy? Beginning the day with making the bed and chanting one mantra. It could be different mantras too, like Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha Namaha Pankajanabhaya Namaha Pan. Okay? One mantra, 10-15 seconds, nothing more. Or your money back from that day. If it takes more than 15 seconds, call me, I'll give you money back. Money back guarantee. Will you do it? All you have to do is remember. See, you will remember this and then you will not forget Krishna. And same way you can do the last thing you do as you get to the bed, you have done all your, nightly routine, whatever you do, and then you come to bed, thank Krishna, express some gratitude. Thank you, you gave me a beautiful day. I learned this. Just relax, no gadgets, just you and Krishna. You're talking to him, and then chant a mantra and then go to bed. Is it okay? Small things. Small things make big difference in life. So we are learning, we're talking about the bathing. So first thing after getting up, and then while bathing also, you can chant some mantras. Simple mantra, Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, and then you can invite the holy rivers. You know that Gange cha Yamune chaiva. So when you touch the shower water or bucket water or tub water, whatever you use to bathe, just touch it and say like, "O Ganga, O Yamuna, O Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri, please come and reside in this water." And then you can bathe. Easy? And then chant Hare Krishna or just mentally think or mentally chant, or that's called mantra shuddhi. Mantra se shuddhi hoti. Purification happens through mantra. Okay? Subtle. See, we are bathing the gross matter with gross water. You have to bathe the consciousness also with the mantras. So therefore here Kashyap Muni is telling Aditi, oh, you take bath in the water. Yes, very nice. And do what? Chant some mantras. Chant the mantra, oh Mother Earth. So this is a prayer to Mother Earth, right? Which is the wife of Krishna. You kindly vanquish all my sinful reactions. I offer my respectful obeisance. Therefore, one should perform his daily. Okay, by the way, Payovrat. How many days was this vrata? 12 days. For 12 days ending with Dwadashi, you should observe only fasting on milk. Paya means milk. You remember, this is basically this regime Kashyap Muni is giving Aditi to follow the Payovrata regime by doing all these for 12 days, so that what will happen? What will happen after 12 days? What will happen? She'll be removed from all the dangerous conditions. So basically what she wanted, she'll get. And we'll see what she wanted. So perform this routine with great attention, and also on the altar, the sun, water, fire, and the spiritual master. So worship the Supreme Lord and the other deities. Okay? Yes, who has not read? Let's continue. Fatafat, fatafat. Who has not read? Raise your hand, you'll get chance. Okay. Yes, Vedi. And then Kriya.
Text 29. O Supreme Personality of Godhead, greatest of all, who lives in everyone's heart and in whom everyone lives, O witness of everything, O Vasudev, supreme and all-pervading person, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you.
Very nice. This is the prayer. Next, Kriya, then Rama. Unmute, Kriya. Yes, speak up.
I offer my respect, obeisance unto you, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who have two heads, Prayani, Pray, Pray,
Prayanya.
Pranya, and Adayanya. Three legs, Savana, Traya, four horns, the four Vedas, and seven hands, the seven chandas such as Gayatri. I offer my obeisance unto you whose heart and soul are the three Vedic rituals, karma, kanda, jnana,
Jnana Kanda.
and apasana kanda, and who expand these rituals in the form of sacrifice.
Very nice. So basically offering various mantras, various prayers to the Supreme Lord, right? Offering prayers to Lord Shiva, Lord Rudra, the reservoir of all the potencies, reservoir of knowledge. So many prayers Kashyap told that you should offer to Narnarayan Rishi. My Lord, I offer my obeisance unto you, have dressed in the yellow garments, whose hue, complexion resemble like Merkata gem. So you remember this? So this is the Payavrata sacrifice, kind of a small visual. So take bath and offer worship to the Lord, and we'll see those, make offerings, etc. These are nice visuals. Yeah? It summarizes the chapter. Do you all know how to make those? How many of you know? How many of you can make this? I just gave a summary of the chapter and made a nice visual. You want to learn? Will it be helpful to any of you? Okay. Yeah, if you want to learn, let me know. I'll help you. So let's read this one. Yes, Rama, you wanted to read?
Oh, just put it. All the demigods, as well as the goddess of fortune, engage in the service of his lotus feet. Indeed, they respect the fragrance of those lotus feet. May the Supreme Personality of Godhead be pleased with me.
Yes. So this should be the end of all the mantras. May the Lord be happy. Whatever we do, whatever act we do, what is the end purpose? Whether we offer fruits, flowers, or our grades, or anything, the goal is to please Krishna. May the Lord be pleased. And how will the Lord be pleased? I recently heard a pastime today. One time, two devotees were making garlands. They had a argument, and they were like had some difficulty in their relationships. And one said, do this way, one said, do this way, this garland will be better. Other said, no, this garland will be better. And they both started fighting over it. And the news reached to their guru. And you know what Guru said? The Guru said in the class, if devotees are fighting with each other and they are making a garland, that garland will be like thorns to Krishna. Is it making sense? What is the essence of our service? The essence of service is to please Krishna. Sam siddhir hari toshanam. But if we fight, if we complain, if while doing service we are thinking of so many other things, then the Lord will, what do you think? He'll be happy? He'll not be happy, right? So we must do with attention. So Kashyap Muni gave all these mantras. Yes, who has not read? Just a few more verses, or there are quite a few. Where were we? 20, 37. Yes, Mishti, Ethereal.
Which verse is it?
Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, maybe from here. Read this section.
In the beginning, the devotee should chant the Dvadashakara mantra and offer flower garlands, incense, and so on. After worshipping the Lord in this way, one should bathe the Lord with milk and dress him with proper garments, a sacred thread, and ornaments. After offering water to wash the Lord's feet, one should again worship the Lord with fragrant flowers, incense, and other paraphernalia. If one can afford to, one should offer the deity fine rice boiled in milk with clarified butter and molasses. While chanting the same original mantra, one should offer all this to the fire.
Nice. The similar process Dhruva was also told, right? You remember? The point is that with time, place, situation, do things needfully. He was told. You remember that? Because in forest he may not be able to find everything, but here Aditi is told that you do. You have fine garments, sacred thread, ornaments, do all that. Cook nice fine rice with milk, etc. Offer. Offer prasad to Vaishnavas, offer some of the prasad and then take oneself. So first cook, offer to the deities bhoga, then take some prasad, give to Vaishnavas and then take. And offer achaman to the deities, etc. What is achaman? It's like the little water to cleanse. Okay, next, who has not read? Krishna wants to read.
Yes, Prabhuji. Thereafter, one should silently murmur the mantra 108 times and offer prayers to the Lord for his glorification. Then one should circumambulate the Lord and finally, with great delight and satisfaction, offer obeisances falling straight like a rod. Dandavat.
Very good. 108 times. Sometimes people ask, like, oh, where does 108 come from? So it's mentioned in multiple times in various places, right? How many of you chant 108 times the mantra, Hare Krishna mantra? How many of you do? At least 108, like once. Raise your hand. Very nice. Everyone, please do at least once, huh? One round at least, if not more. One round, is it doable? What do you say? Kriya, is it doable? Doable. Okay. Rama, Lakshay, Pari, Vinita, Yonto, Dhruv, Krishna, Naina. Naina, what do you think? Doable? One round. Not 108 rounds. One round. Avani? Who else is there? Shreya, what do you think? I can't see you. Please show me your lotus face. Vedi? Mishti, Ethereal? Everyone agrees doable? Give a thumbs up if you say, okay, it's doable. Okay. Doable means we all have to do it. Okay? Good. So, 108 times chant the mantra, offer pranams to the deities every day with great delight. Not, oh my God, that Prabhuji, he told me, why the hell he told me to do this? No. With great delight, with enthusiasm, with satisfaction. Wow, I'm so blessed. I'm fortunate to chant. I'm grateful to chant. I love to chant. It is for my good I chant, not to because Prabhuji told me, so I have to somehow check the box. Or my mom told me, or my dad told me I have to check the box, otherwise they'll yell at me. If we do with that attitude, we'll get very little benefit. But if we This is for my good. I love to chant. This is going to help me to be a better human being, a better devotee. Okay, next, who has not read? So the flowers, after offering the flowers, what should we do? Touch on our head. How many of you have received? These are called nirmalya. When we offer, let's say, incense or lamp, the lamp is shown and then we take the arti, right? You all have done that in temple, right? What are we doing? Basically, we are taking the blessings that's offered to the Lord and then we are taking it. Same way, smell the flowers, right? Put the itra or incense on our hand and then smell it. We have to respect the prasad. That's called nirmalin. These are the sacred flowers. They're not ordinary flowers. So we touch upon our head because it's a blessing of God and smell it, the fragrant flowers. Hmm. And it is mentioned, touch the feet of two brahmanas. Hmm. So how can we do it? At least we can touch our parents' feet. When devotees come, we can touch their feet. When seniors come, elders come, grandparents, etc., whoever comes, it's okay to touch their feet, or we can offer the Vaishnava Pranam Mantra, Pranam Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha. Basically, show respect to elders, show respect to devotees, show respect to seniors. That's a culture. And then take little prasad with friends, relatives. One should observe strict celibacy. This applies especially when we're doing fasting, like Kartik Vrata. And all of you are in the brahmacharya phase of life. So one should observe strict celibacy. That means one should be. What does it mean to you? Okay, everyone type in. What does it mean to you? One should observe strict celibacy. How many of you agree with this, first of all? In this phase of life, one should observe strict celibacy. Do you understand this? How many of you agree with this? That this is a good idea? Give a thumbs up that this is a good idea. Only few of you? Okay. Now you tell me, what does it mean to you? Like what does it mean to you? What do you understand from this? What does it mean to you? Give me some thoughts and I'll compile them. But what it does not mean also. It means doing some things and it means not doing some things, right? Help me, I'll write those. If you're shy, you can do a DM. Okay, I'll get the ball rolling. Okay. But you were saying something?
Oh, like no physical relationships, I guess.
Okay. No physical relationships with opposite gender, right? Is that what you meant, right? Okay. What else? Excellent point. Someone will say, well, we're not physical, but we are close. Close means we hang out a lot, we eat a lot together, we are the best of the best friends. What do you think? Great idea? Not a good idea. Why? Because that's how it starts. That's how it starts. So sometimes we have to be careful. I'm not saying to not talk to opposite gender. That's not, we are living in this yoga. We have schoolmates, we have classmates, but we have to be very, very mindful of, where is it getting too much? And sometimes the mind will feel and mind will say, no, no, it's not too much, right? So therefore we need good guidance, right? So be careful in dealing with the opposite gender. That's how I'll put it. Okay? In dealing, talking, conversing, meeting, etc. What else? No physical closeness, so physical closeness, relationships, yes. Yes. Okay. How about there are a lot of things we should not watch on the TV, YouTube, internet, etc. You agree with that? That also is part of celibacy, my dear friends. Is it making sense? Be careful of the content we consume on YouTube, Insta, whatever, internet. Is it making sense? Movies. There are a lot of movies which are not appropriate. A lot of content. Because if we see it, Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsa, who will complete? Is it making sense? Whatever we see, we'll end up doing that. You remember that verse? The senses contemplate on the sense objects. We develop desire, anger, all that. Mind is lost, intelligence is lost, and sarvanash. Buddhinashat pranashyati. That's how it begins. Ravana, he heard about the greatness of the beauty of Mother Sita and wanted to capture her. Ajamil saw one glimpse of the opposite gender in inappropriate scene, wanted to get her. Is it making sense? So be careful of the content we consume. What else? There will be friends who will be doing all that. You agree? You have? You know of some people who do all these things? So choose friendships. Now this is even same gender. Even same gender. Carefully. Is it making sense? Because if I have a friend and he is always talking, oh, I went with her and oh, I did this and she and he, and what will the consciousness be? And you will feel, oh, I'm the, you'll have FOMO, right? Does it happen? We have to be careful. So we choose our friendships with the like-minded people. That's also part of celibacy. Actually, it is mentioned in the scriptures that काम से कामी खतरनाक. Are you getting that? That more than the opposite gender, the person who's always thinking of opposite gender is even more dangerous. Because what will like let's say I have a friend who's always thinking of opposite gender. The moment I start conversing about it, oh, he'll say, oh, did you see her? Or did you see that? Did you see? Is it making sense? Does it happen? So choose your circle very, very carefully. That's also part of celibacy. Now this is getting even more confidential. Don't lose body's vital energy. Okay? Now I hope you'll get the hint and understand what I'm trying to refer here. And some people, by artificial means, they try to use and drain their energy. It is very, very dangerous, and it erodes their intelligence. Okay, so be careful of that. So in short, now it also means eat healthy. Now why eat health? How is it linked? Eat healthy or regulated lifestyle, I will say. This is also linked to celibacy. Who can explain how this is linked to celibacy? Help me understand. Do you think it's linked to celibacy? Okay, I'll help you understand. If you eat very, very rajasic food stuff, if you eat very, very food which is in ignorance and passion, guess what kind of thoughts you'll get? Jaisa an waisa man. Is it making sense? You'll get bad thoughts. You'll get, bad desires. Are you following? Is it making sense? I know it's a little bit hard to discuss topic. How many of you have ever even discussed with your parents? Anyone? Someone? Few of you? Is it okay if we talk about it or you're feeling a little weird? Is it okay? Is it helpful? Hmm? This is all helpful stuff. Many people are not aware of all this. These are important things. And you are living in the United States of amnesia. Sorry, America, I meant. Amnesia, we forget things fast, right? That was a pun there. So it's important to know all this. Hmm? And guess what? If you don't do this, so focus on the right things. So celibacy also means we focus on right things. Right things means health, studies. We'll not have time. Let's say if someone is spending hours and hours talking to the opposite gender about nonsense things which are not healthy for them, they are missing on their health, they're missing on their studies. Time we have 24 hours, there's no exception. So I will lose time from someone and we'll waste time on other things. And mind will be distracted. Now, those are the effects of not doing things, not following celibacy. Mind, distracted habits, and it'll lead to sarvanash. Okay, so think about it a little bit more. It's a deeper topic, but I hope you all got the point, and it'll be very helpful to everyone. Okay, now let's see where are we pausing? Almost at 44, 45 verse. Now all of you take a fresh paper and a pen or a pencil, color, whatever. We'll do some reflective exercises. Take a fresh sheet of paper, be creative, use pens, whatnot. I'll give you some questions and you have to write. And basically you are making your kind of a board or, like your interactive kind of one pager. Okay, so give a thumbs up whenever all of you have a paper and a pen, pencil, crayon, marker, whatever, sketch pen. You can be creative, use multiple colors, you can use multiple styles, font, whatever. Be creative. So at the end, it looks nice and creative. Try to fill it. You can be, you don't have to like write like an essay. You can be like more like a art there. Okay. So you can use colorful things and stuff. Is everyone ready for those reflective exercises? So basically what we are doing, we are going to reflect on 2025. Okay. Were you all there in 2025? Anyone not yet born in 2025? Okay, you all were there. Good. So we'll do some exercise. Okay? Is everyone ready? You all have a paper, pen, something? Okay. I'll ask some random questions. Try to be brief. 1 word, 2 word, 3 word, not like sentences. Okay? Or small, right? Couple of words. What am I most grateful for? What was I most grateful for in 2025? You don't have to overthink. Just, these are all like, it should take only 10, 15, 20 seconds at max per question. What was I most grateful about or for in 2025? Okay. Hmm. Okay, next question. What helped me to get back after falling? What helped me to get back after falling? There's no one size fits all. These are all your journeys, your book. Okay. Next question. Who inspired me to be a better person? Who inspired me in 2025 to be a better person? You can write what, how, whatever. I mean, that's optional too, right? How he or she inspired you. When did I feel closest to Krishna this year? This year means 2025. At what point, event, venue, whatever, right? I felt closest to Krishna in 2025. I felt closest to God. I felt close connection with Him. Is everyone writing these things? As I said, you don't have to like go line by line, be creative, do random stuff, and you'll, try to remember what you're writing. Okay. What was the most happy moment in 2025? What was the happiest moment? Okay, next. What was my strongest quality in 2025? Okay. What was my strongest quality? Okay. If Krishna was watching me every day, what would please him the most? If Krishna was watching me every day, what activity he would say, oh, I'm so happy Vedi, you're doing this activity, or so and so you're doing this activity. Okay, learning from mistake. What would I do differently if the same situation comes again? What would I do differently? What one quality I want to develop or strengthen in future or next or this year in 26 now? What one habit I want to let go of? Is everyone writing? Is it making sense? Is it introspective, making you think?
Can you repeat the last two?
What one habit do I want to let go of? And the previous one was, what quality do I want to strengthen or develop or... Okay, final closing one. If this year was a lesson given by Krishna, what was he trying to teach me? Now this you can elaborate a little bit. What was God trying to teach me this year? Okay. Okay. Everyone has filled your board. Just I want to hear some thoughts after you did this. Was it helpful? What was your, what did you learn from this? What did you write? Is it making sense? Who wants to share some thoughts after you did this exercise? Is it helpful? Is it self-introspective? Are you able to gauge something? Avani, what's going on in your mind?
I think it was quite introspective. I will say that some of my answers were like kind of repeated. Like I repeated like what was I like most proud of, or like what made me like the most happy, like
Okay, that's
like
good.
that.
Nice. Okay, any other thoughts? Yes, Beyonce?
Kind of interesting that kind of reflecting throughout the year. I don't really do that much of like this stuff usually year to year, so I'm kind of interested to think about stuff like stop for a minute or a moment.
That's very nice. Okay, now let's do some small things you would do in 26. Small things. Don't write big things that I want to, you know, big things later. I want you to write small things. For example, you said, I'll make my bed and chant a mantra after getting up and before sleeping. That's like a small thing which you already all told me. Will you do? So small things in daily, small thing like someone could say, I'll water Tulsi every day, or I will offer obeisance to Krishna every day. Or someone can say, I will do exercise 5 days, small things, 5 days, 10 minutes minimum. Not saying you write, I'll go to Mount Everest. That's your thing, but small things. Write, write maybe 3 or 4, not too many. Okay, 3 or 4 from your heart, which you feel will help you either in your studies or your bhakti, your academics, your career, your work, your family, relationships, your health, small things. Like if you do 5 Surya Namaskars in 5 minutes, you'll be much healthier person. I can promise you if you do 5 minutes of Surya Namaskar every day. Right? It's a small thing. And all of you, whatever you wrote, is it highly confidential or you are okay sharing? The exercise 1 and exercise 2, like 2025 analysis and 2026. I'll leave this up to you. If you feel sharing, you can put in that homework group the pictures. I'll read. If you feel it's private, keep it with you. That's fine. The main thing is self-improvement. Okay? Anyone wants to share something from 26 to inspire each other? What you wrote? Who would like to share? Yes, Vinita, please.
I want to try and start journaling this year.
Start journaling. That's beautiful. There are many thoughts and classes about that if you need. It will help you to deepen your practice and it will also help you to get inspiration to do that. It's a very, very effective technique for managing oneself, self-emotion, self-discipline, it's like talking to oneself and talking to the God within. So there are many nice classes on this. I don't do that, but my wife does sometimes. I know other devotees who do that. Keshav Swami Maharaj, Chaitanya Charan Prabhu, Raj Vihari Prabhu, many, many nice, sincere devotees do this. Excellent. Anyone else wants to share something? Yes, Pari, and then Kriya.
Like I was really sick last month, so like I didn't really like I used to work out like 5 days a week, and then like for like a couple hours, like 5 days a week every day, and then like I had to quit because I was sick. So now I want to get back into it and consistently work out.
Okay. What do you do for a workout?
I go to the gym, and then like I have a trainer, and then like it's essentially like a bunch of like I guess like kids my age, and then we all like do like you all use the gym equipment. It's like kind of like a it's better than doing it alone because you have like a support group, I guess, kind of like help you like stay committed. And like I made a lot of friends doing it, so.
Oh, excellent. Yeah. Doing it in the team certainly inspires each other. Very nice. Yeah. I hope this year you stay more healthier and good. Yes.
I usually learn how to play Hare Krishna on the piano from my brother.
Oh, that's awesome. Good job. Good for you. Please learn and send me some audios, videos. Yes, Shreya.
Oh, sorry, my camera's off the whole time. So one thing that I play badminton, and
Oh,
so at one point of time, like we went on like vacation, and then I paused for like a little bit. So then after that, I think it was like a couple weeks ago, after that, I like I really like was like dedicated to it, so that was good, but I think that I need to put even like more work into my practice and stop procrastinating a lot. So that's something I need to do.
awesome. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. I love badminton too. I don't play it now, but I used to play like religiously. Like 4:30 in the AM, I would go to the court to practice for hours and hours to, that was my Mangalarti there.
Yeah, we have like teams and stuff here, so we have like levels and there's like a team in school and stuff, so I hope I can like get in and everything. So
Wow, that's awesome. I wish you the best. Yeah,
thank you.
please do. Nana,
So, I did
where are
taekwondo.
you?
So, I'm sorry I joined late today. I was out and I just got into the car, so I joined when I got in.
No worries. We love joining from cars. All good.
Yes. I did taekwondo, but like lately I have like not been able to go because I've been busy with a lot of other stuff. But I want to like get back into it, get my black belt, and like because when I was doing it, I think I was more disciplined, and like
Mm,
now like not as disciplined, I guess. So I want to get back into it.
okay. All the best for your black belt. Good
Mhm.
luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, we want you to get black belt. We need more
I'm
black belts here.
I'm almost there. I have 2 belts, and then I'll be there.
Yes. And we need Shea to get in the school badminton team, huh? Good. Okay, who else wants to share? Rama, what's up?
So I used to play soccer like a
Okay.
lot, and
Uh-huh.
like for like every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I used to go for like 2 hours, 30 minutes. But now all my friends here have grown up and like they're in high school, and they don't really have time to play. So like it's normally me who just goes for like an hour now instead of like the 2 hours, 30 minutes, and I just practice, but it's kind of boring.
Mm,
But I need to like, and I've stopped doing it recently for the two past 2 weeks, but I need to get back in and like actually practice so like I could get into the school soccer team, because they don't really like my school thinks that like they only like put eighth graders in because like they have like something where like eighth graders are more physical. So like yeah, but I
mhm.
want to try out this year. So
So I hear that you would like to get to do more practice and get into school soccer team. Is that what I'm hearing?
yeah,
Okay. And your friends are not joining, they're busy and stuff, and you feel bored about it? Okay. And which grade are you in right now?
I'm in sixth grade.
In six. So the school team has eighth graders.
Yeah,
So- okay, I wish you the best. Best of practice, and you get into the school soccer team and
thank
get some medals for Krishna and
thank you.
Rama. That's why your name is Rama. Good. Okay, what else? I want to hear something from everyone. Please don't feel shy. Whatever you want to share. Anything from the class, anything from 25, anything from 26. I want to hear something before we wrap up. Did everyone share something? Lakshay, want to share something?
Um, I started karate in 2025.
So I want to continue it.
Studies, you said?
I started karate in 2025.
Karate. Oh, wow. So taekwondo, karate, badminton, and soccer, and I mean, like we have such variety of talent here, and piano, right, and art. Wow. Like just imagine, like all of you are so amazing and so much potential you have. If you're all together, you can like shake the world, right? It's awesome. Okay. Who else wants to share? Ethereal, Mishti. I don't see you, Baba. Show me your lotus face. Are you okay? Is your health okay? Is it still so cold up there? Who else wants to share? Come on, fast, quick, quick. Atar, you also soccer star, right?
Um,
What's your? Tell me something from 25, 26, anything?
in 2025, I've been like playing soccer a lot, like club
Mm-hmm.
level and school on my school team.
Oh, you got selected. Congratulations.
Yes,
Very
Prabhuji.
nice. Okay. Share that picture if you feel inspired, okay? Okay, Ethereal, Mishti, yes. How are things in Boston? I don't hear you. I don't know if you're speaking or something is not right. Are you speaking? I can't see you. I can't hear you. Earlier when you read, I was able to hear, but something happened. Yes, Kriya, what's on your mind?
In 2026, yesterday, I got to see the fireworks of New Year.
Wow, fireworks in Naples?
Um,
Which city did you go and see?
I kind of forgot.
Was it your hometown or you went somewhere?
I went to downtown and there was like a beach.
Okay. Okay, good for you. I hope you liked it. Yes, Mishti Ethereal, and then we'll wrap up. I see you joined from another gadget. You want to speak up? Try using the other gadget you have.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, better.
Um, what was the question? I couldn't hear because my internet wasn't working.
No, I was just asking to share some reflection, something from 25 or 26, or before we wrap up.
This year I think my goal is to be better at basketball. I want to improve like shooting.
Shooting like 3-pointers?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. And you want to do slam dunk too?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, guys, it was fun. Thank you all. I wish you a great 2026 ahead. And you're all awesome. You're all change makers. You're all so wonderful. And I'm not saying just for the sake of saying it. You all have so much talent in you, in sports, in academics, in bhakti, and you're balancing things very nicely and growing in a very holistic way. It means a lot to me. And I hope that topic of celibacy was not very out of the blues kind of thing, but reflect on it more, right? Reflect on a personal journey a little bit more. What things I'm doing which are not aligned, what things I'm doing which are aligned. If you need personal help, you have my number. Feel free to reach out or talk to your parents, whatever you feel more comfortable. Okay? Thank you so much, my dear friends. You have a good night. We'll connect next time. Hare Krishna. Thank you.